ain't chasing perfection. I'm chasing growth. Every day, a better me.
I had to sit with myself in the quiet. No distraction, no noise to deny it. All the excuses I used to defend started sounding weak when I faced them within. I blame my past for the way I react, blamed other people for what I lack. But healing start when you tell the truth. Can't grow strong if you hide the root. I seen potential I never applied. Dreams I postponed just feeding my pride. I asked God why I'm stuck in place. He said you comfortable, that's the way.
If I want change, I gotta move. If I want light, I face the truth. I can't pray for growth, then run from you.
I just wanna be a
better me, more love, less ego in me, closer to who God made me to be. Every day step faithfully. I don't need the old version back. I'm letting go, I'm done with that. I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. God shaping better me.
I started waiting for a perfect time. Started working on my inner mind. Discipline where my feelings fell. Choosing growth when comfort, yeah. I ain't competing with who ahead. I'm competing with thoughts in my head. Every bad habit I entertain is just another broken chain. So I wake up and I pray first. Even when change feel like it hurt. Consistency over high, daily steps over overnight. I fall short, but I don't quit. God's still working brick by brick. I ain't finished, I admit, but I'm further than I've ever been.
Mold me, shape me, even when it breaks me. Teach me, guide me, keep your hand beside me. I just wanna be a better me, more love, closer to who God made me to be. Every day, step faithfully. I don't need the old version back. I'm letting go, I'm done with that. I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. God shaping a better me.
Yeah. Stay humble in the wins. Stay hungry in the losses. That's how legends built. Yeah. Yeah. I prayed in the dark when nobody believed. Back when the world felt cold to me. Had a dream bigger than my reality, but doubt kept whispering, who you supposed to be? I was down bad, had to find my way. No applause, just grinding day to day. Late nights with a mind full of pressure, trying to turn pain into something better. I seen people fold when the weight got real. Seen fake love disappear when you need it still. That's why I move low, never too loud, cause the same crowd switch when you down. I learned early wins don't make you great. It's how you carry losses, how you navigate. When you fall down, do you stay or rise? That's the difference between weak and wise. I prayed in the dark, had to trust my grind. Even when I felt like I'm running out of time. Now I stand tall, but I stay the same. Never let the glory get to my brain. Stay humble in the wins, never lose your soul. Stay hungry in the losses, that's how you grow. That balance right there, what legends made of. Not the fame, but the pain you overcame, love. Yeah, I done seen highs turn quick to lows. Seen bright lights dim and hearts turn cold. Money come fast, but peace moves slow. That's something they don't tell you when you chase that glow. I had wins that felt empty inside, and losses that built me up with pride. Funny how pain teach more than success. Made me stronger, made me want less. Less ego, more purpose in life. Less flex, more truth in my lines. Now I speak from a place that's real. Not what you see, but what I feel. I seen people laugh at the bottom floor till life spin them right back through that door. So I never judge, I just understand. We all one step from losing plans. I prayed in the dark, had to trust my grind. Even when I felt like I'm running out of time. Now I stand tall, but I stay the same. Never let the glory get to my brain. Stay humble in the wins, never lose your soul. Stay hungry in the losses, that's how you grow. That balance right there, what legends made of. Not the fame, but the pain you overcame. Love. Yeah. Wins don't define you. Losses don't break you. It's how you respond. It builds you. Look, I ain't perfect, I just learned control. Turn my scars into something gold. Every setback was a setup too. That's the kind of truth they never show you. I stay solid when it got rough. Even when I felt like I ain't enough. Kept my faith when the road got dark. Now that light live inside my heart. I don't brag, I reflect more now. Cause I seen strong men break somehow. So I stay grounded, feet in the dirt. Knowing every blessing came from hurt. Legends ain't made from easy roads. They built from pressure, pain, and lows. So when I win, I stay composed. And when I lose, I come back cold. I prayed in the dark, had to trust my grind. Even when I felt like I'm running out of time. Yeah. Now I stand tall, but I stay the same. Never let the glory get to my brain. Stay humble in the win. Never lose your soul. Stay hungry in the losses. That's how you grow. The balance right there. What legends made of. Not the fame, but the pain you overcame. Love. Stay humble.
Stay humble.
That's how you build.
Legend.
Legend.
Yeah. This one wasn't easy to admit, but growth never is. Listen. I used to wear my pride like armor on my chest. Thought being strong, man, I never confessed. I kept my wounds, hid and smile through the strain. Told myself I'm good while I'm drowning in pain. I wanted respect, I wanted control. Didn't know surrender was good for my soul. I pushed people away just to prove I was fine. Didn't realize ego was wasting my time. God kept knocking, I kept locking the door. Thought I knew better, thought I needed no more. But every time I failed, I blamed everything else. Never started to look in the mirror myself. I've been holding on too tight, trying to win every fight. But please don't come with being right. They come and I let go tonight.
I'm putting my pride aside. Laying my weapons down. I don't gotta always fight. God got me now. I'm putting my pride aside.
Putting my pride aside.
Letting his love decide.
Letting his love decide.
I don't need to be in control.
To know
I'll be alright.
Yeah. I used to think asking for help was weak. Now I know strength come when you speak. I carry burdens I was never meant to hold. Try to play grown before my heart was whole. I wanted grace but wouldn't give it back. Wanted mercy but stayed on attack. God checked me gently, said look inside. You asking me to heal what you keep feeding with pride. I lost moments trying to prove a point. Lost peace chasing every disappointment. Now I choose growth over winning debates. I'd rather be healed than dominate. If you gotta humble me, then humble me right. If I gotta be still, I'll wait on your light. Take this weight, take this fight. I trust you more than my own self.
My pride aside. Laying my weapons down. I don't gotta always fight. God got me now. I'm putting my pride aside.
Letting my pride aside.
Letting his love decide.
Letting his love decide.
I don't need to be in control.
To know
I'll be alright.
Yeah. Now I listen more than I speak. Learn learn patience, make you strong, not weak. Yeah, I'm a tie just when I'm wrong, even when my ego say hold on. I don't need to be seen as the toughest in the room. God working in silence is power too. If it costs my peace, I let it go. If it feed my pride, I tell it no. I'd rather walk humble and sleep at night than be loud, defensive, and live in a fight. This growth uncomfortable, but it's real. God breaking me gently so I can heal. I ain't losing myself, I'm finding me when I put my pride aside.
Before I count problems, I count blessings.
Woke up breathing, that's one already. Still got vision, mind still steady. Same day when the fridge stay light. Still made it through another night. I done lost friends, I done lost time. Still got purpose, still got drive. Every scar tell me I survived. Every prayer prove God alive. I remember nights full of
Yo, chat, what's up, man?
used to focus on what I
Good morning, gang.
Now thankful for all I have. Heartful.
Morning, everybody.
Welcome back to our account.
Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. What's up? Stay hungry in the losses. Let's go.
That's how legends built. Yeah. I prayed in the dark when nobody believed. Back when the world felt cold to me. Had a dream bigger than my reality. But doubt kept whispering, who you supposed to be? I was down bad, had to find my way. No applause, just grinding day to day. Late nights with a mind full of pressure. Trying to turn pain into something better. I seen people fall when the weight got real. Seen fake love disappear when you need it still. That's why I move low, never too loud. Cause the same crowd switch when you down.
What's up, Ro B? How you doing? Shout out to 11 viewers right now. How you guys doing? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. We got bearish. Daily impulse. All right, let me do the top down here. Let me do a top down analysis here. So weekly here are starting, as you can see, we're still retesting the support level here, right, on price. So resistance is above here. We still retesting this support level. If this weekly candle, if this weekly candle hold, right? If this candle hold this on the 4459, there is a high chance that we can probably continue to move down. Right? There is a high chance that we can probably continue to move down because on the daily time frame, we can drop down to the daily time frame, as you can see. Right? We are consolidating here. Resistance level, we got a support level, and the candles are rebroking the lows now. And if this candle decides to move down, we can grab those wick fill here on the left-hand side. We can grab that. Right? Because when the candles are creating a new low, where's the next target that we're gonna head it? We're gonna head it on the wick fill. So this is the next target that we got, right? The next support level is down here, so you can get those wick fill towards to the downside. How many pip we can grab there? 1,200 pip. Right, so let's see here on price what will happen here. But as you can see, we rebroke the previous candle low, so there is a high chance that we can probably move down pretty heavy for the day. But let's see, right? So for our time frame, as you can see, the 4-hour, we got a structure, we got resistance sitting right here, we got a support, and as you can see, yesterday we trying to move down, right? We're trying to move down, and yeah. And we're trying to move down once again here. The day Asian session, I believe. So and we have rejections. And as you can see, we got a candle close that below the range. So this is the candle close below the range and almost got a wick fill here. So there is a high chance for the day that we can probably move down heavy, right? So this one, because we have closure, and what we got here is a clean traffic towards to the downside. So that's gonna be the advantage. Look at that clean traffic, right? On the 4 hour time frame. 1,000 pip, right? So it makes sense. Arlie, yeah, Arlie looks the same too. We're heading to the 4451, which is the support form. Gonna be the support form. 30 minutes time frame. Yeah, 30 minutes time frame. Once we close below the range, should be moved down heavy. Right, should be moved down. So 15, yeah, we got a little choppy around here on price. So I'm gonna mark this support level right now, and let's see if we can close below the range. For buys, pretty clean if we can take buys above here, above 4473. Yeah, looks clean to move up. I'd say this is the overall range on price. Or we can take buys above here at 4470 if we can create a new support form. That's pretty much the idea. That the pretty much idea. Yeah. So yeah, clean traffic to move down here. Um, but if we can move down here, we might see probably a pretty heavy impulse move without any setup here. I'm pretty sure with that, because on this kind of range, if the price wanna decides to move down, we can probably see like this without any setup. So yeah, and impulse entry on this candle probably is not a good idea for now. But if the candle close like this, yeah, I'm gonna take that impulse. But right now we're gonna wait for the candle to close probably. Right. So yeah, we got some consolidations again here. 1 hour, 2 hour, 2 hours and a half. So let's see here if we can grab a potential buys or sells today. All right, what's up, Juice? What's up, Rico? How you doing? How you doing, man? How's trading, bro? How's life? How's life? Bakari again? Hey, what happened? You blew some? You lose some? You blew some? You lose some? Yeah, 30 minutes looks good. Looks clean here to move down. Impulse entry probably. Was on a little break. Why you took break? What happened? You shouldn't took break, bro. You shouldn't take break. In trading, you're not allowed to take break here. The price wasn't giving. Yeah, what's the problem, bro? I mean, yeah, took some else. All right, so candle close below must be nice. We need the candle close below. Jizam, how you doing? What's up? Have you taken cells already? Not yet. Not yet. I'm waiting here. There you go. That's gonna be a flip and range fill. Not yet, man. Didn't take. I just started stream, so probably can take a sell here once the candle close below. Damn, 100 pip stops. Win some, lose some. Yeah, I know that. It's part of being a trader. You win some, you lose some, and it's pretty normal. It's pretty normal. Pretty normal. The next range, yeah, our next range is gonna be probably filled today. Mm. Took some sales on 4482. Oh man, that's 4482 was too far. So yeah, good sales. Clean range. Yeah, if you're still holding a trade, you're up 200 pips, 250. Damn, Goldie, relax now. Yeah, we're heading to a support level on the 30 minutes time frame. Hourly, so this is gonna be a little bit tough here because hourly support, 30 minute support, and a 15-minute support. And if we're gonna ask ourselves, what is the probability that the next candle will push through, right? With the 33 pips range. Damn, but below 4449, man, it's a clean range towards to the downside. 270 pip range. Yeah. I just spoke this that we're gonna get some impulse move here. Impulse volume. And yeah, man, can't complain here. No FOMO. I always expect that during this particular price actions when I adapt to the data, there's a high chance that we can probably move down heavy, right? On just one candle. No bottom wick. Oh, okay. No bottom wick. Yeah, we rebroke the previous candle low on the daily, so we might see move. Wick fill on the 4. Yeah, I mean, chat. We're gonna sit here today. Nothing. Nothing here. So we're gonna wait. All right. We have a lot of time today. We just broken out from the range. We stuck in a range for 2 hours and now we broke that. Let's see, we're heading to the next support, which is 4449. Once we tap this, let's see if we can have a huge reactions or probably hold it. And then from here, 4449, we can grab the cells going down once the candle close below. Range 2 breakout. It's a range 2. Oh, sorry, range 3 now. Because this is the range 1. Right? Range 2. Range 3. Range 3, a little bit tricky because we need to wait for a new support form. Right? New support form and then broke the support. Yeah, from here we're gonna make we're gonna take sells. But yeah, no bottom wick here in the 15-13 hourly, I believe. Yeah, it looks the same too. So we might consolidate here, pulling back. So yeah, let's see. What's up, Philip? What's up, Rosalie? How you guys doing? Chat, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, share it to your friends. Do live stream every single day, Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. Dubai time. Yeah, and if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Crazy volume earlier now. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is to wait. What we're gonna do is to wait. We don't need to force anything for the day. All right, we just got the sales yesterday too. And we still, early for the month. Do we have news later tonight? Wednesday. Oh, ADP 415. Okay. PMI. Okay. What else? Tomorrow, nothing. Friday, NFP. Holy. Would you look at that? What did you miss? Yesterday we took some cells. We grabbed some cells yesterday. Breakout cells. Looks the same or what? Yeah. The breakout cells on the 30. Comes I'm doing NY. NY, probably no. I have a lot of things to do. You know, after a stream, I working out, and after I come back, need to cook food, need to feed my two dogs, and all. And I don't have time to show up and stream because during those time like 4 or 5 p.m. I'm doing the cooking while I'm watching the chart. Got some NY2. Yeah, I got some cells yesterday too. Yeah, the impulse cells. Impulse and the NY. Yeah. Impulse 34 pips. Or was that yesterday? Mm, Where was the move? 4516. Yeah, this one here. 4516. Yeah, this is the cells that I took yesterday. These move. Some of these move. Yeah, they sell that too many weeks on the upside. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's the impulse sales. All right, 3 minutes here. Man, now look good. We need directions. We need volume. We need move. Nobody move. Oh, late. Yeah. No Brenos. Damn, Goldie. London session chop. Robius. Oh, Robius. Didn't see your chat. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Chat, if you have any questions, let me know. And by the way, how many of you guys are taking a funded challenge here? Type in the chat if you are still on the funding challenge, or how many of you guys are taking, having a live account, trading live account? Let me know in the chat. No live account, you guys are in funded already or still in the challenge page? Funded, funded. You missed the analysis? Yeah, and just back the previous one. Go back from 30 minutes to check the analysis if you want. London chap. This is called London chap. Was London chap. Cannot take buys, cannot take sells here too. Damn. Look at that 30 chop here, 15 chop. Right, look at that. If you want to try, buying, man, there's a lot of wicks resistance on the left. Wicks, the price can top and reject. And for selling too, we got support level sitting right here, and it's really tough to take a sell because there's no clean traffic towards to the downside. The clean traffic is below 4449, so you're gonna wait. Told you the other day, yeah, Bullnox is a little weird, but I got one master, one diva account copying. Oh, nice. W, bro. Did you get the payout already? How much payout you took on Bullnox? Trading live account, currently doing my own 50 to 1K challenge. Oh, yeah. Good luck. I'm not exposing big capital in this market condition. Yeah. I mean, good luck. 50 to 1K, yeah. Decent. It's okay. But for me, if you want to do a challenge, start from 1K. That's the ideal challenge if you want to, because 50, how you're going to manage the risk, it's pretty much draining day. In the end of the day, how many trades you're gonna take per day? And yeah, for me, man, no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, FTMO spread was too high. Yeah, true that. Try the fund, the next gen funding. The one that I use, this one is tight spread a little bit, 2.3 pips. Yeah, FTMO it's somehow 5 pips, 4.5. So yeah, before it was tight, but I don't know why they changed to a big spread. But yeah, the best prop firm, you know. I took a payout yesterday. I received just today in the morning. Just receive it straight away to the bank account. Yeah, next gen funding. The next gen funding. I'm gonna drop the link if you wanna take. Yeah, that's the link. So if you wanna try the next gen funding, use code. Uh, Use code 20 per RBX RBFX Flex for 20% discount. Nothing, huh? Yeah, they have demo account you can test. Just check it. They don't have any problem with scalping, whatever. All right, man, nothing. 30 is about to close. Arlie is struggling to move down. We rebroke the previous candle though. I don't know why it's not pushing through. I don't know why it's not pushing through. Nothing on London, huh? Goldie, nothing. Goldie chop today. Damn, Goldie, nothing. Nothing, Goldie. 15 lay candle. Yeah. I don't want to take that lay candle. Damn, nothing, chat. What's the plan today? What's the deal? What's the deal today? Which five? No, five. Nothing here. Not gonna lie, nothing here. Nothing. Activated. Where? Cells? You activate on cells? Tight stops. Locked in on that five, man. What's that five? I mean, nothing. Nothing on five, nothing on 15, nothing here. Nothing. I mean, no trade. You don't need to force anything to make money today. When things are nothing, nothing, bro. Don't force it. Give me a second, chat. Damn. What's the push? Full TP now, Eric? Oh, wow. Damn. W, man. What's this volume? Where is volume came from? 120 pip. Holy. Damn. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that push. Yeah, W, man. W. Yeah, for our Vic fill here. Yeah, we might get something here on the closure. We might get something. Let's see. Got a lot of volume. As long as we're closing below the range, yeah, we're Gucci. We just need to wait 5 minutes, 5 more minutes. Oh, still pushing, huh? What's that news? I mean, why got a lot of volume here? Late candle volume here. It's a tweet. Okay. This is my great pleasure to have for you to speak to the Japan. Okay. So, activity prices Japan extension over situation in the Middle East. So yeah, crude oil price down. Okay. So the oil is pumping up. Gold is pumping down. 2 minutes here. Kind of overextend a little bit now. Yeah, for our closure, we're holding the wick here, so we might see some huge move towards to the downside too. Let's see. All right, 17 seconds here. Damn. Early closure. Yeah. So if we can grab a top wick here, must be nice. Damn. The resistance above. Dang, 150 pips. Holy. Little overextend candle. So yeah. Kind of little overextend. Nothing, gang. Oh my god. Yeah. Retesting 4456 again. A lot of volume here today. big candles, but direction wise, nah, nothing. There's no directions yet. The 4 hour kind of a little tricky here because of um we got a big fill already. We got this. So from this point, you got a full target on the 4 hour time frame. So you don't know where's this 4 hour time frame gonna headed now because you just open off the candle, right? So yeah, at least wait for NY probably. But in this session is nothing here. Yeah, my college stream here. Thank you gang for tuning into the live stream today. Yeah, no trade for us today. And if you guys got some sales there too, W's in the chat. And for me, nothing here. Right? Nothing here for us. And we're gonna come back tomorrow. Right? For me, it's nothing. And I'm gonna sit with the hands. Sit. Right, chat? So love and wisdom to you all, man. And see you guys tomorrow. All right? Peace and love, everybody. W all the way out here. See you, gang. Peace.
This one wasn't easy to admit, but growth never is. Listen.
I used to wear my pride like armor on my chest. Thought being strong, man, I never confessed. I kept my wounds hidden, smile through the strain. Told myself I'm good while I'm drowning in pain. I wanted respect, I wanted control. Didn't know surrender was good for my soul. I pushed people away just to prove I was fine. Didn't realize ego was wasting my time. God kept knocking, locking the door. Thought I knew better, thought I needed no more. But every time I failed, I blamed everything else. Never start to look in the mirror myself. I've been holding on too tight, trying to win every fight. But please don't come with being right. They come and I let go tonight.
I'm putting my pride aside, laying my weapons down. I don't gotta always fight. God got me now. I'm putting my pride aside,
Putting my pride aside,
letting His love decide.
letting His love decide.
I don't need to be in control
To know,
I'll be alright.
yeah. I used to think asking for help was weak. Now I know strength come when you speak. I carry burdens I was never meant to hold. Try to play grown before my heart was whole. I wanted grace but wouldn't give it back. Wanted mercy but stayed on attack. God checked me gently, said look inside. You asking me to heal what you keep feeding with pride. I lost moments trying to prove a point. Lost peace chasing every disappointment. Now I choose growth over winning debates. I'd rather be healed than dominate. If you gotta humble me, then humble me right. If I gotta be still, I'll wait on your light. Take this weight, take this fight. I trust you more than my own
Putting
self.
my pride aside, laying my weapons aside. I don't gotta always fight. God got me now. I'm putting my pride aside,
Laying my pride aside,
letting His love decide.
letting His love decide.
I don't need to be in control
To know,
I'll be alright.
yeah. Now I listen more than I speak. Learn patience, make you strong, not weak. Yeah, I'm a tie just when I'm wrong. Even when my ego say hold on. I don't need to be seen as the toughest in the room. God working in silence is power too. If it costs my peace, I let it go. If it feed my pride, I tell it no. I'd rather walk humble and sleep at night than be loud.